Hey everybody, finally got these two done. It's a nice weight off my shoulders. I probably shouldn't have waited so long to do an update because there's not a whole lot done since then, so it's kind of just going to seem like a little bit of a repeat. But the couple things I did get done was the wiring with the plug boots. I picked yellow for the other one and red for the red, black, and silver one. Figured that would be a nice highlight touch. Keep that going with them. I got the decals on the front of that one. I did not have that on there last time, where I had to put it on the hood and to the front piece, so I had to be able to make sure that it was able to be cut and all that. That was kind of a pain. Another thing I did put was a coat of Future on everything. These weren't worthy enough, I guess, to get the clear coat that I normally use. I did a wash on a lot of things. Add a little bit more detail to it. Once these kits are done, they're not that bad of a build, but getting to the final product, since it is such an old tool, it's an old kit, old Lindberg kit. There wasn't a lot of time put into the design, I don't think. Well, maybe there was. Technology was a lot less of what it is today, so I can't say that too much. But some of the stuff on these are really cool. I think the other one's a Buick engine. I can't remember what the heck this one was. I don't think I looked it up. But it's got the 4-carb setup on it. So it's a cool setup there. But these ones I got so far, and I was like, well, these kits ain't really that much detail, so I think I gave up on them. Well, once they're done, this one looks a little goofy, but because it's so stretched out, and this one looks a little plain because of this area. They're not that bad. One thing I did have was this backwards. Instructions is very vague on how to put that, but if you ever do build these, which probably by the time you get to it you won't remember this tip, but remember that there's holes for the front of that, and I think it's solid on the back side. That's what ended up being the key. And then there's holes on the side that some of that linkages go to. That's only on the back side, so that is the best tell on those. There's a couple pieces I didn't have, was up in here. What was that? But this one had that damn decal on the hood. But I made my own distributor cap and wired them. So they look cool enough. I was going to weather them, but you know, the only time these are really ever dirty is right after a race or right during a race. So I don't have no figures, so I would build like a dirt track of them going around, but I don't have no figures for that. Plus it's a little late. I won't be able to get them to fit in there. So I'm not going to do that, and then I don't really want to spend more time on these that I already have. But they're not terrible kits, but they're not the best. The one thing is that you'll never find this subject matter, really. At least I don't. I mean, you got some of them really old kits that are out there, but I never really see them. So if you like that style and you can get it, then that's about the only option you got, so they're worth it then. But now that's done, I am so happy. These are out of the box, half done, and you know, that kind of gets in the way over time. So if you guys like it, please let me know. One thing is I'm really far behind on replying to you guys' comments. I do read them all. I don't reply to them all the time as much as I want to, but I do go through them and comment through them all. So if you see that you have a question or a comment in one of the past videos that hasn't been answered, I will eventually get to it. I apologize now. It's not very easy, and I always wondered why a lot of the guys with the bigger YouTube channels never really answered any questions. It's a lot of work on top of making your channel and doing that, but I'm small enough now, and I really appreciate all you guys' support and comments and everything like that, so I make sure an effort I eventually catch up. And usually once I catch up, I fall right back behind. So if ever that bothers you, please please don't take it personal. I do really appreciate everybody's comments and support and everything like that. That's pretty much the only reason why I still do a YouTube channel, is just seeing how much support I can actually get out there, which is very cool. So if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You know, it's free. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you then. Bye.